Okay, what's up, Team Gang friends? Vin here. I want to welcome to you. We are live on the YouTube, not live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Zoom. I want to welcome all the guests that are watching live on Zoom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record this as well. This way I can apply what I've learned. I've learned how to edit videos, bunch them into shorts, and repurpose them. That's one of the things I've learned to do, and I'm learning to do with this system-driven blueprint, this blueprint that I came across some months ago. So I'm going to share some information. By the way, if you are involved right now, or if you're on live, drop in where you're tuning in from into the Zoom chat. You can do the same thing. Let me click on here. The same thing on YouTube. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, of course, you can chime in there as well. So I want to welcome you all to today's training and or Q&A. We also have the Q&A. So if you have any questions, you can drop them into the Q&A area there. I want to welcome you all to today's program. So let me go ahead. I'm trying to find something, just so you know, there's a lot going on in the background here. I'm gonna find the screen share that I have. Do I have this way I can obviously share my screen with you guys. Okay, good. Here I am. Here. Very good. Very, very good. The chat is disabled. Good grief. And meanwhile, I'm fairly I've been fairly good at Zoom. The chat is disabled. Don't love it. Let me see it. Can I enable? Let me see that real quick if I can do that there. So who can see this message? Hosts and panelists. How about everyone? Let's try that. How about now? Let me see. How about now? Well, can you guys see the chat? I threw something into the chat there. It says, how about now? Me to everyone. Can you guys see that? Okay. If not, listen, just throw it into the Q&A and I'll take it from there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put them into the chat or into the Q&A. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started. So my name is Vin Lamantia. I want to welcome everyone to today's program, today's webinar. If you watch, again, like I said, if you're watching live or the replay, you know what, I'm going to just jump right into this slideshow here because this kind of explains, not only my story. We're going to speak today about the Legacy Builders Program, something that I came across. Now, I was like most people or a lot of people, I was born and raised in Staten Island. Not that a lot of people were born and raised there, but like a lot of people, I was taught to get a safe, secure job with pension and benefits. I did that. It wasn't a safe, secure job, but it was a secure job with pension and benefits. 11 years NYPD. I know I was 14 years old there. 12. I looked 12 when I joined the police department. My wonderful mom and dad, who are no longer with me. I should really change that picture because I get like choked up about it, right? And then after 11 years as a cop, New York City cop, I went to the fire department. And, the reason I went to the fire department is funny because people ask me, why did you go from PD to FD? And it's because of the time. And today we're going to speak about time because, and I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to get right into it. That's why if you have any questions, throw them into the question, then into the Q&A or into the comments, and I'll get back to you if it's on YouTube. Is even as a kid in school, I wanted to be not in the classroom. I wanted to be in the playground. And I've always valued my time. I want to have fun in life. And that's just the way I've always operated. And then when I went to the police department, it was good, a safe, secure job, but I was always worked the holidays, birthdays, Christmas, New Year's, you name the holidays, civil servants work. So I saw that firemen, my friends that were on the fire department, they would work like a 24-hour tour shift, and they'd be off for like 3 or 4 days. I wanted to be off 3 or 4 days in a row and just do a 24. So I went there initially for the charts. I had a great career. I had a lot of fun. 20 years as a civil servant. I've been a W-2'd employee for 25 years. So I know what it's like to give my time, trade my time for dollars. Nothing right or wrong with it, but there's more wrong to it than right to it, to be honest with you. I started a family. Jen and I started a family. And a year and a half later, we started having, my wife was always pregnant. We had under three at one point, and then we have a fourth. And like anything else, right? The kids get big so quickly. And so when you start a family, you get these things. You get these monthly things. I got mortgage and car payments and credit cards. We didn't have student loans, but a lot of people have that stuff. Taxes, insurance, food, gas, utilities, cell phones, savings, clothing. And now like we acquire other things like Netflix and Amazon and gym and childcare, dental care. And you can like look at this list and say like, Yeah, that's familiar. Like I'm sharing to you what's familiar. What was familiar to me was go to school, get a safe, secure job, get a good, safe, secure job, put into your 401k, 457, your Roth IRA, get a pension, and everything will be taken, kind of take care of itself. And we live in a very uncertain world right now, and it's not taking care of itself. Like the price of everything is like friggin' nuts right now. So people don't need an extra $500 a month. They need an extra, $100,000 a year. So, when you look at our expenses, you can cancel some or renegotiate certain things, your phone bill, maybe cancel Netflix or stop drinking coffee or something. But the reality is, most of these things are necessities, and we got to live our life, right? So I got involved in MLM, network marketing, which this is not. I want to make that clear, and you're probably going to hear me say it a lot that this is not multi-level marketing because it's not. It's a different business model. That's what attracted me to it. I'm not going to disparage network marketing. I personally have found network marketing to be more difficult in the last 5 years than it was prior, right? And a lot of people do, or they're lying, right? And so it's not an easy business. And like I said, a lot of people are looking to make $500 in a network marketing business today, $500 a month. First of all, $500 a month, that kind of money only gets commingled into other funds, at least for us. Like if we made an extra $500 a month, it's going to be like, oh, let's just go grab something to eat. Or like today, I had to get a car registered. We got to get new tires. Like this, things come up, right? The dogs have to get groomed tomorrow. So all these things come up, and $500 doesn't even cover the things that pop up. At least for my family. Maybe you guys have everything straightened out. If you're watching this, you have your budget perfect, right? We're like this, we have a lot of moving parts in this household. And so if you make an extra $500,000 a month, that doesn't really do much for us. We are looking to make an extra $100,000 on the side, right? And so this is what I'm sharing with you. This business model, it's not just happening for me, or so this is happening for a lot of people. All right. And I'm going to share with you why. Okay. And so I got, like, again, I got into network marketing, and we had some very good runs. I still am in network marketing, by the way. I still have two different teams in two different companies that produce residual income in both. But again, that business model, more people have to lose for you to win. And this is different. So over time, over the years, I just want to be with my family. Like I always say, well, I've started saying, the grayer my hair gets, the more valuable my time is. So this business model is perfect. It works perfect for me, and I'm not alone with this. But again, my family's everything to me, and that's where I want to spend my time. 3 months ago, 4 months ago, actually, I was scrolling, right? I mean, that's. Have you seen anyone do this? By the way, I just want to ask you. I'm gonna go back and forth. Have you seen anyone scroll? Like, you ever noticed that? Like you're doing it right now. That you ever see someone do this? That's what the digital marketing is. This whole business, like put your business caps on for a second, even if you've never done a business before, right? But the reality is, if you have a business, what you want, what you're selling or your business to literally already be in billions of people's hands, like in the palm of their hand. That's what this is. Try to take that in for a second, right? Because if I started a business that's a restaurant, I have to hope people come in the door, or I have to advertise or have good foot traffic, right? And it's only really a certain zip code, maybe two zip codes can even go to that, will even go to the pizzeria. Like no one travels an hour to get a slice of pizza, or no one goes out of state, right? This is a global, uh, movement, really, in digital marketing and e-learning. I'm going to speak about that, right? All right. I think I'm back on now, right? Let me know in the Q&A if I'm back on. We got a new router delivered today. And I wonder if I'm still live on YouTube. Oh, no, still live. Got a new router delivered today. Did it go out? I'm back. All right, I'm back. It's good to be back. See, you don't have to be tech savvy. People ask me, do you have to be tech savvy to do this? No, yeah, honestly, you have to want to do it. That's all you have to do, right? There's a guy that got started yesterday. Wait, did it go out? I'm back. All right. So a guy that got started yesterday, and he said to me, he got started with this program, and he said, Vin, and I'm 53, he's 60. He's going to be 60. He says, Vin, I'm honestly, I'm getting tired of what I'm doing. I need to make extra income. I don't have physically, I don't have the time or desire to get another job. And he says, I'm just wondering if I can do this. And I said, that's just basically how you do it. And I know that sounds kind of corny, but if you have desire, then this is for you, right? It's just a matter of like, from a business perspective, this thing is, I've never seen anything quite like it. So let me kind of get back to where I was. I saw not MLM. And I was like, I don't want to be in them. I'm not crapping on MLM. I'm really not. I just didn't want to do that again, right? And so, or another one. And so then I saw, I don't know why this is blurry. I saw this, but I started stalking this guy and I opted in through his funnel. Now, what I did was I went to his landing page here, which you probably have had. Now, if you haven't, this is what you get. You get a free website, right? I'm sorry, it's not free. It's $29 one time. I spent $29 one time. They put this together for me, right? Dropped it right in my back office. I didn't have to think about what do I have to write here? What do I have to have? It's an offer, right? This is called an offer. This is called a landing page. It's a discover how to start an online business with a proven blueprint. I bought the blueprint, so now I can resell the blueprint, right? And so people put their email in here. They go into the thank you page. In my opinion, and I've been around, right? And I've been around. I'm sorry, what did it say? Okay, right on. Hey, thanks for joining in, by the way. Kick butt marketing over there, right? And so, I've been involved in network marketing. This gal here, right, is one of the strongest leaders I've ever encountered. I'm not kidding you. Solid, hardcore. She's really step up. She's a grandmother, and listen, she's given us the exact blueprint she used to make now over $1 million. And I think this calendar year, she's made about $700,000 already with this platform alone. And they teach you how to develop multiple income streams that are residual on the back end, right? So I saw these different testimonials, $1,800 watching my son's tournament, $1,500 in dings, another $2,000 day. I'm saying to myself, yeah, I can use a $2,000 day. Like, yeah, that would be nice. This guy here, right? $3,300 one day, $28,000 for the month. What was happening for me is, and maybe you guys are seeing this if you're watching this, right? This isn't just like one or two people having results. This is like, it seems to me like thousands of people, right? And I'm gonna show it to you live in a second, right? And so, well, we all live. And so $10,000 in March smashed, $1,300 a day, 5,000 in 8 days before I woke up. All right. So again, this isn't like, hey, if I can show you a way to make an extra $500 a month, $500 a month doesn't buy $400 a month. So it's like, my father used to call it something else, but it's like it's shoveling sand against the tide sometimes. The tide's really coming in people's lives. I mean, if you've been to Costco lately, have you seen the price of that, right? And so people are saying, what the hell am I going to do in this economy? And this is, I'm not saying the answer. This is definitely an answer. All right, so let me get back to the rant here, right? And so I got started. I went to his website. I joined, right? So then I started following this system. And I have this here, by the way. I think I have it over here to the side. I printed this out. I want to tell you something here. Is it here? Where is it? Okay, let me show you this. See this here? Because it's like I'm sharing you what I did, like how I was exposed. I saw it online. What I did, I bought it. right? I follow the steps. I committed to what they were saying because I saw the results people are having, and I said, you know what? Whatever I've learned in the past, I'm going to forget. I'm going to like forget everything I've ever learned and apply exactly what they said to do. This is the launch to profit in 7 days. I take this seriously because I'm saying to myself, I'm just like for you to kind of put yourself in this situation. What in life do you want to do that you can't get doing what you're currently doing? Right. And like if you want to pay, let's just say you want to pay off $20,000 in credit card debt, right? Credit cards. Like, how are you going to do that? You can't make an extra $500 a month because that's just the minimum payment on a credit card. You got to find a way to make an extra 5,000 a month or 1,000 a week or like 1,000 a month without any overhead because this has no overhead. There's no monthly ongoing obligation. Like from a business perspective, there's the 4 products. There's the 100, 300, 600, 900. I got the 900, and I'm going to show you how you can finance it anyway. Right? There's people getting started. They're paying $57 a month to start it, right? And make a sale within the first month or two, and basically get in this whole program with no monthly overhead, no monthly cost, and get it done within 60 days, within 30 days, within 7 days. So I did the launch to profit in 7 days. I says, let me just follow this. Let me forget everything. Because people say, hey, I don't have any followers. I don't have any tech skills. That's the whole point. The whole point of this is it's like saying, I want to go to school to become an engineer. And you saying, well, I can't go to school to become an engineer because I'm not an engineer. Well, that's the whole point of going to school. This is a school. It's actually hubbed on something called school community. All right. So the whole point of this is to learn it. Right. I'm going to show you, like, why would you want to learn digital marketing in the e-learning space? That's kind of the thing. Right. So this is something. So I started doing, and I, followed this system. We had some results. And I started posting some of this stuff. So maybe you saw this stuff, right? Look at 33,000 in 3 weeks, $3,900 in 48 hours. I posted here for 22,000 my first 30 days. In the lower left-hand corner, you see Forbes announces digital marketing. Digital marketing is highest paid job in 2024. Okay. Here it says, holy moly, we did it, $10 million paid out in 89 days. Guys, $10 million is paid out in commissions in 89 days. That's literally that's 100% profit. So $10 million was paid out to this community. And it's fairly brand new, right? And this is why there's like a massive amount of abundance in this digital marketing space. And e-learning alone is doing over $1 billion a day. Like, that's a lot. I know the word billion is thrown around. Yeah, billion, trillion, gazillion. So there's a lot of people that are spending money on digital products every single day, whether it's memberships, courses, subscriptions, all of those things. And it's growing. It's a growing space, all right? And digitally, like, again, if you notice people go like this, right? That's like, where would you want your business to be? On Main Street where it can get shut down? They're closing businesses. Are they going to close businesses down again? Is that what they're going to do? Like, who knows what the hell is going on in this world? And like, what do that's why I'm like, I don't believe any of it, right? I don't believe anything I see in the media, big pharma, big education. This isn't political. This is just my stance. I don't believe any of that crap. 90% of stuff I learned in school and finding out was like, for what, right? So I'm looking to learn things now from people that are assisting me, right, on the things I want to accomplish. Like, do you want to buy more real estate? Do you want to get out of debt? Do you want to create more vacations? Do you want to pay off student loan debt, mortgage debt, credit card debt? Do you want to pay off your cars? Do you want to create abundance? Do you want to buy land, right? What is it you want to do? Most people don't have any goals. They didn't teach us how to set any goals in school unless they weren't. I was just not paying attention, which could have been, right? So again, I posted some of these things. You may have seen these, but again, this isn't just me. You see it, right? And I'm going to show you the whole back office there of the school community. $900 sale, $900 sale, $2,700 the first month. And I know it's like, Vin, you keep talking about the money. Like, what is this? I'm going to show you, all right? Okay, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Look at this. Just reached $100,000. $2,400 this week. Okay. $21,000 in 2 months. $33,000 in 3 weeks. Jersey man, all right? $4,000 in 7 days. He made, because look, Social Security pays $1,000. There's some friends that got started here And they're like, oh, so many people saying, what the hell am I going to do? Right? There's a lot of baby boomers that are saying, you know what? I can't retire. I thought I was it. They were told me 40 years ago I could retire, but how can people retire now? It's just, not everybody, right? So here, feeling blessed again, you could just, I'm not going to read these. Take the screenshots of this if you want to, all right, or whatever. Just, if you have any questions and you want to get with me like on one-on-one, give me a call, give me an inbox on Facebook or whatever, right? I'm not like this hard person to get in touch with, okay? It's funny because I'm a retired fireman and I do this, and there is a 2-hour workday, by the way. Seen this 2 hours? So many people say this, I don't have the time. Or I don't have the money. People say I don't have the money all the time, right? Do you know why we all say that? Most people is because we were taught to trade time for money. That's what this is what I did for 25 years. I had a job. I went to work for 8 hours and the commute in between, right? So like 9 hours a day, maybe some overtime. Like I worked like 40 to 50 hours a week for 25 years. Okay. And it didn't get me so far ahead that I'm just like, we got everything done. Like, how far ahead is that plan getting people? I'm not knocking it. My kids have jobs now, and they're going to college, by the way, which college is like another whole thing. I'm not saying it's a sham, but I'm just saying, are they not fulfilling the promises that they made? Is the ROI not there? If you're a straight A student and you're really, you're going to become an anesthesiologist or something, and maybe it's made for you. But like there's millions of kids that go into college every single year, right? So this is alternative learning. This is e-learning. So people are going into colleges like this instead. If you compare the cost of this, there's $900 for everything, right? Compare it to, there's no college that's $900 that gives you this on the back end, even on the front end. Forget the back end. On college, you got to wait to get paid for years. Here you can get paid, again, launch to profit in 7 days. Follow this, right? No MLM. There's no team building. You guys got any questions? Throw them into the chats, all right? And so no monthly expenses. I like no monthly expenses. I get pitched on network marketing deals, I don't know, every day. It's like, how much, right? So you want to know what I'm selling. So I personally am selling, let me go back to this here. I'm reselling this program right now. Now I have other products I can show you. Let me grab something real quick here that I'm not selling. And there's a reason why I'm not selling it. Okay, hold on. So there's things you could sell, right? If you want to sell something online, you need marketing. So if you're watching this and you're involved in real estate, mortgage, fitness or finance, coaching, you're selling insurance, okay? You're network marketing, you're involved in travel, wellness, metals, anything, all right? Tupperware, you name it. If you're selling t-shirts, if you're selling anything, or if you're not selling anything and you want a business, because a lot of the stuff I already said made sense, like the price of gas going up, food, clothing, shelter, everything, you're like, what the F am I going to do? I'd like to make 900 a day or even 900 a week. 900 a week is 50,000 a year, 46,000. They have a program that teaches you how to get to one sale a day. I'm not there yet, right? But I'm working towards it. We had 3 sales yesterday. It was $2,700 a day yesterday. I'm going to tell you this. Last week, 2 weeks ago, was our wedding, our anniversary, 22 years. We were going to dinner, had reservations, nice place. We love this place. The 3 days prior to it, that day and the 2 days prior, I made a $900 sale. 900, 909, 2,700. That the 3 days going into that, I had a different feel about me at dinner with my wife. It was like, let's get the appetizers. Not that we're going to spend all the money and blow it. I'm just saying it reduces stress. For me, it does. And for other people, like having more chunks of money come in reduces stress. Anyone who says that money can't buy happiness, I get it. But being broke, why is this noble thing? I'm a noble struggler. I'm so broke, I can't get out of my. People aren't thrilled about being broke either, right? So this whole thing, money doesn't buy you happiness. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money's the root of all evil. They teach it, like indoctrinate us into that. but then say, just borrow some money to go to college. You need college, right? Just borrow money to get a mortgage. Here's some credit card, like just, 0% financing. And they basically get us into this financial matrix that we spend our entire life being debt slaves. No one wants to be called that. I get it. I didn't mind it. I was like, yeah, I'm a debt slave. I'm enslaved for my effing mortgage debt. I said, I got to get out of this shit, right? So what am I selling? First of all, I'm selling a proven system, right? That's digital. Now, if something's digital, it's instant. Now, this here's an example. If I sell this is a product that I was involved with a network marketing company that sells this product. If someone buys this product once a month, I get paid $5. Okay, it's $150, so I get paid $5. So like 2.5%, 2.2%, I think it is, right? I would get paid by selling this. So I could go and say, if I can get paid $5 on this, that would be, I don't know how many I'd have to sell. A lot. I'd have to sell a lot, almost 200 of these a day to make $1,000 in a day, right? Like 180 of these I'd have to sell in one day to make what I make selling one digital. By the way, no one is like inboxing me saying, hey, can I get some of that? Because they can just go to Amazon and get this. All right. And if I sell this, I think I make like the same, like $5. So, and they're both very good. I buy them. Well, this I don't use, but I'm saying they're good. Well, why would I want to sell something? I want to sit there and try to sell things all day long for like, I'm going to make, I made $5. Let's go put that with the rest. Let me go make another sale. It's like, to me, it doesn't make sense. You do you. I'm just saying that if you can make 900 on a sale, it's like, all right, I'll make the 900. There's no overhead. These businesses cost you money to be in. This business I'm sharing with you right now, this Legacy Builder program, is the cheapest business of any of them. Okay, this costs you is $10 a month to be a member, and then the average person spends $100 a month on products. So this is $110 a month for this business, which is what? That's $1,420 or $1,400 a year. All right, and then that's only 1 year. This is cost you like $2,500 a year, which is like $10,000 over the course of 4 years. This Legacy Builder program is $900 one time with no overhead. Make one sale, you even Steven. So to me, it's like digital products that are in extremely high demand. I'm going to show you something. This is in extremely high demand, right? Digital marketing, e-learning. This is not my opinion. I'm going to show you a couple of things in a second. What's happening here, this is not my opinion, right? Digital marketing, very high demand. Because of as bad as the economy is and as insane as the world is, it raises the demand, okay? And the more that people do this, hey, well, look at this. Let me get 5 more reels before I go to bed 3 hours later, right? You're spending, maybe it's just me, an hour in the bathroom. I mean, come on, right? You're sitting there like, holy cow, what's it? And so, right? Well, no, that maybe it's just me, okay? So high demand. This program is extremely high value because if you've ever bought and purchased any course, if you've ever tried to build a website on your own, let me know how that worked out for you, right? I tried that. I couldn't friggin' do it. It's insane. It's so hard to put together an email campaign with a landing page and a form and a funnel and a sales page and connect that to your Stripe account and Cash App. Like if there's no, I tried doing that for years. I couldn't get it done. I had bought courses. I hired coaches. I did support tickets. I'm like, holy crap, I can't do this. I signed up for the Legacy Builder. I got it done in 3 days. And if I wanted to, I could have paid them $150 to do it for me. And they have 3 different tech support Zooms you can plug into for free during the week, and they take control of your screen and do it for you. I mean, what the hell else do you want? All right. And so, and that's just a little bit of it. Okay. So what are you selling? It depends. What do you want to sell? Are you selling real estate? How are you going to increase the visibility of your brand no matter what you're selling? Are you in the mortgage business? Why is someone going to choose you if you're in the mortgage business? What kind of content do you have? What do you know about digital marketing and lead generation? Who is teaching you that? Right? Wouldn't you want to learn that from people that are getting like 40, 50, 100 leads a day in a specific niche that are teaching you everything that you need to learn about social media marketing, right? And done for you software. I mean, this is, and it's ongoing. This is ongoing. This isn't like a course. All right. That's one of the things that makes us like very different. And by the way, we're an open book. You got any questions? Drop them in the chat, drop them in the comments, whatever, right? Every one of these questions has been asked and answered all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Step by step, paint by the numbers, real marketing, lead generation, automation, done for you email campaigns, ongoing training. Let me just talk to you about lead generation and automation for a second, because sometimes people don't know what this is. A lead is, if you own a store, let's just say you're a clothing store, a lead is someone that walks in your store. That's a lead. How are you today? Very good. How are you today? That's a lead. Okay. Hey, is that Chef? What's up, buddy? What's going on? Do you have a question? Throw it into the Q&A. A good old buddy of mine, right? So, and what I want to do too is throw any question anyone has into the Q&A there, please. Okay. And so that's what a lead is. A lead is also someone that fills out a form. Okay. So here's another example of, let me see here. I know the chat's disabled. I know. I don't know why. I've got to get that fixed. So if you want to chat anything, just throw it into the Q&A. Sorry for that, right? Lead generation. So leads get hub. It's like a Rolodex. If you're old school, those are your names, right? You have a list of names. Lead generation is being built for you, the list, right? Because they show you how to produce content that generates leads, even if it's faceless, okay? And then you have those leads, and the automation does it for you. If you've ever watched The Jetsons, remember they had Rosie, the robot that cleaned the house? That's what automation is. Automation is literally working right now for us, right? I wanted automation in my life because it obviously makes sense, all right? Can you keep putting anything you want into the Q&A? If you can do that, that'd be great. I got to get this friggin' chat going. So it's not just a course. It's in the school community, all right? The school community. Let me show you something about the school community, guys, real quick. So school community, this is the school community, the digital community, okay? And you can see this right now. Guys, right now as we're on, if you're part of this program, this tech support calls are live literally right this second. So that's the support, right? This is all. Let me show you the wins here. See where it says wins here? I'm just going to show you the wins. All right, teaser post just now. Guys, all right, guys, I'm doing a happy post. It says just now. I just did it right in front of you. Happy to, I launched my business last night and posted my teaser. 113 views so far. All right. Another $100 just came in 1 minute ago. Just now. See this? 1 minute, new win. 5 minutes ago, leads. 13 days ago, I'm proud of myself. Copy and paste mastered. All right. Look, 900 under 2 months. Made my first sale after 4 months. So not everyone's coming out and just crushing it, but your first sale, you broke even, right? From $100 to millionaire, right? So people are making, in other countries, in South African Rand here, this is, people are making millions, right? New leads, $900 ding, $1,000 morning, $600 Monday, ding. A ding is when you get paid direct, right? The program's unexpected blessing, right? Unexpected blessing. What's this one? South Africa's 8th millionaire. First lead, 300 on my live. Cheering team, right? Let me just get, I posted this an hour ago, $2,700 today. I did that yesterday. $2,700. Made $900. TikTok growth. So they teach you how to build TikTok. Guys, look at the bottom, how many pages there are. There are 15,000 pages of this. All right. And there's like 30, how many people in this community? 35,000 in the community. Now look at this. This community, this is school community. This is like the platform school community. The number one of all communities in this school platform is what I'm showing you right now, the digital growth community. They have everything in here. If you look at the different, they have business, health and fitness, personal development, arts and crafts, music, photo, blah, blah, blah. You name it is in here. And the number one out of all of them is what I'm showing you is what I'm a part of right here, right? So so let me go back to, and I'm going to share with you real quick why. And please, if there's any questions, I can't believe I don't have the chat on, man. It's pissing me off. So again, there's no MLM, no auto ship, right? There's no monthly cost. There's no recruiting friends and family. I reached out to like a couple people, to be honest, a couple of friends, and only one of them bought. And didn't buy it right away either. So, but we're making sale really from strangers and or people I've never done business with, which is great because I don't want to reach out to my family and friends. Hey, listen, I want to show you this new thing. I know I showed you 20 other things in the past, right? No stress, no building teams, right? There's no downline here. Okay. 2-hour workday. I know you're busy, right? We're all busy, right? But that's what this is. It teaches you how to do a 2-hour workday. If you master the 2-hour workday, that's how you're going to get the leverage. Done for you website and email campaigns. Guys, there's no way. I negotiated my way out of elementary school. There's no way I'm writing out email campaigns, all right? 24/7 free help support, ongoing live and recorded trainings, okay? Here is, the second one is going to buy. Yeah, so yes, you are, my friend. Hey, let's jump on a call when you have a chance, right, Jeff? You still got my number, right? Give me a call and ask me any questions you want. By the way, if anyone has any questions, I know a lot of our sales come in, and this is for the folks on YouTube also. And what I'll do with my YouTube link is I'm going to put my Facebook Messenger link. You can send me a message there or email me. What I'll do is I'll put my email there. I have no problem jumping on a call or something, right? And so I really don't, because, and by the way, good man. And by the way, here's what I do for my team, my friends, because I like to do, if you buy from me, it's kind of a friendly gesture. I will assist you in making your first sale. Like if you have a 3-way call, or you want to do a one-on-one Zoom, I want everyone that purchases from me to make 1, 2, 3 sales and get yourself on your way, right? This way you break even, you make another sale, all right? Get yourself up and running. That's my vow to my customers and friends. So no tech skills. I know that sounds like, oh man, can it be? This is saying this. I can't stress this enough. If you want to go to karate, let's just say you want to go to martial arts and you can't fight, that's why you're going. You don't know how to fight. You're timid, right? And that's why you're going to martial arts. That's why you're going, right? So that's like saying I have no tech skills, no following. Well, that's why you would do this, right? So you don't need tech skills in a following. That's like saying a person that goes to martial arts must be a martial artist. You've got to be a badass to start. No, that's not at all it. There's a reason why you're going in that direction, okay? So that's, hopefully that made that clear. Because I understand people I don't know if I can do it, right? So 100% commissions is funny too, because I'll say this and people be like, after they see it the third time, do you mean I get paid 100% commissions? Yeah. So if you sell 100, 300, 600, or a $900 product, or one of each or whatever, you do in fact make 100% of the profit, right? It's called master resale rights, and it's right here. Master resale rights, you don't get it just for signing up. You get master resale rights when you go through the program and have your website set up. Once you have that, you got master resale rights, okay? And so again, so I have this up again here. Holy moly, we did it $10 million in 89 days. And because you say, well, why is this happening? And this is in my opinion, the most important thing I'm going to show you, okay? Members are paying cash for cars. Members are walking away from jobs. Members are getting out of debt. Members are traveling the world. Members are designing their life. Why? Like how and why is this happening? The reason this is happening, and I think I've illustrated this before, was the global digital marketing market, the market itself is here. This is something we're seeing with our own eyes. We're literally seeing people create content online and we're consuming it worldwide, right? So whenever you remember this slide, remember this, what I'm saying, the next time you see someone's face buried in their phone, or next time you're scrolling, that's what digital marketing is. If you're putting up a post about politics, religion, where you ate, what your beliefs, what you're happy about, what you're sad about, your family. That's marketing. That's putting content out. Or if you're consuming content, right? You're reading a post, you're watching a video, you're looking at a picture, that you are participating in the global digital marketing market. Okay. Forbes, 10 high paying jobs, remote jobs in digital marketing, hiring in 2024. Global digital advertising market to reach 764 billion by 2025. That's 4 months from now. 2 billion a day. Okay. Again, before I said this, I'm not making this up. I didn't call Forbes and say, hey, listen, I'm doing a presentation and I want you to put out this thing because I want to sell people this thing. No, these social media marketing skills in demand worth 1.5 trillion. I mean, come on. When do you hear like a trillion in business, really? You hear Amazon, maybe the first $1 trillion company. This is 1.5 trillion in some years to now. So this is like the reason so many people are like, why, right? Why is so many people winning? It's because it's like we got the wind at our back here, right? The wind's at our back. I didn't do anything special. Why did I make $2,700 yesterday? I didn't do anything special. All right. 2 of the 3 sales are people I don't even know. Okay. So why? It's because it's extremely high demand, because as insane as the effing world is, the higher the demand goes for making money online. And if you're going to make money online, why wouldn't you sell something digital that's instant? It's replicatable. They can sell, like, the cost to resell this course and program is 0. The cost to sell this physical product is manufacturing, shipping, branding, packaging, delivering, returns. There's legal ramifications when you have a physical there's a lot of things, moving parts in there. Delivery, Amazon, all this stuff. Digital doesn't have any of that. It's instant. Anywhere in the world, you could do it anywhere from Wi-Fi, and it's 100% commissions. So it's like, I just like things that I like easy. I like things when they're easier. When it's easier, it's, easy. And listen, I'm not saying that this is going to be easy. I'm saying that you just got to wanna. And when you share, and the program teaches you to how to extract what it is that you want. So you're relatable. So you're not some weird salesman, right? You think, oh, I'm a weird salesman now. But the reason I'm doing this is what? The family, right? Everything else. What's going on in the world. So, okay, that's why this is in major demand. If there's any other thing, anyone want to put anything on into the Q&A, and I assure you I'll have the chat turned on for my next thing on Thursday, by the way, at 12 noon. Invite your friends, all right, if you like. And I'm going to start doing the Hollywood Squares and have guests on and do it like that, okay? So again, social media marketing, right? E-learning. As insane as college has gotten, and the ROI may not be there, right? More people are choosing alternative education. This isn't, again, this isn't my opinion. We see what's happening. It's right in front of our face, okay? E-learning market to gain 840 billion by 2030. So you have two major convergence of two, digital marketing and e-learning, putting them together. So I'll just share you real quick. One of my goals, I'm building this, reselling this. They're teaching me how to create my own course. I'm gonna have my own course. I'm gonna have it specifically for network marketers because it's a niche I know. I'll have something and I'll replicate it for all my customers. How to bring in the front end network marketers that want to learn how to build their network marketing business, and on the back end resell this program, because this is like the perfect upline. Last thing I'll share with you is this, because I want to show you this. This school community has everything you'll ever need in it. All right. Not only do you get the courses here and the products here, okay, the Legacy Builder program, there's the $100, the $300, the $600, and the $900. If you get the 100, you can resell the 100. If you get the 300, you can resell the 300 and the 100. If you get the 600, you can resell the 300 and the 100. If you get the 900, you can resell them all. And I'll show you this, that if you can finance this. If you go to the bottom of the sales page here, you can finance this. Let me go all the way down. By the way, if you're in my email or anyone's email who invited you, scroll to the bottom of this and click the payment plan. Here, boom. Where is it? Let me see if I can get my glasses on. This might only go on my mobile. Okay. So you go here, and I can show you through my mobile, but they give you the payment options to use Klarna and or Afterpay. Okay. And so they also have in here now, what do we do during the day? I'll answer that question because people have that. What is it you do? So first thing I'll do is when I get up, or one of the first thing I do when I participate with this for the day is I go into the classroom here at the top, inside the community. All right. This is inside the school community. Okay. Because there's the courses and everything here. Then there's the school community that makes this different than anything you've seen. And I go right here and I go to the day that we're up to, like today, and watch this is like an 8-minute video today, whatever it is. Click on here. Okay, let me raise the volume.
New subscribers you get, the amount of new customers you get.
So they're giving you actionable steps. Today's video was 7 minutes. And see the speed, if you're in a rush, do it 1.5, right?
Based on your energy. Now, many of you are like, Michelle.
So I'll do that. And then I'll make some content. You can do faceless content. They teach you how to do that. If you go down here to social media training, you could do TikTok training, this LinkedIn training. All right, all these different trainings. You choose a platform, and they'll show you how to do duets on TikTok. You know, when you go on TikTok or somewhere and you see like one person doing all the talking, and you just sit there going, "Yeah, I agree with what they're saying." The amount of views you can get and leads. My friend Tina, is Tina on here? My friend Tina, I don't know if she's on here. She's got to come on as a guest at some point. She never did a video before. She's never done any of this. Like, she's been in network marketing for like forever. Never had any success, right? Maybe some here and there, but nothing. Never made like, I don't know, more than $5,000 in a year in MLM for years, like years. Got in with this program, right? She's about 10 years older than me. She's saying, you know, I'm looking to retire at this point, like I friggin' can't. She started her she's following it. Like, she got this. She's like, all right, I'm committing to the process, exactly what they say. So she didn't have to ask me. I said, ask the system, right? And so that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you've ever been an upline, this like duplicates you, replicates, right? And so she did that. She got like 4,000 or 5,000 followers on TikTok now. The other day, one of her videos got like 75,000 views, and she right now can't keep up with the leads, right? I think she got like 600 leads or 300 comments or something like that, something like wild, right? And if you think about it, let's just say she makes 30 sales from it. You know, that's 27 grand, right? So, you know, you never know what's going to happen with this, right? And so, all right, so I'll end it with that. If you guys have any questions, just, you know, you let me know. If you're on YouTube, you know, throw them into the comments. I have some other videos I'm putting on YouTube, and some that I put on YouTube, and you can check out. I have some other things that I illustrate. Like earlier I mentioned, there's one that I'm putting together, and I think it's going to be really powerful and obvious. Like, if you got to pay off 20,000 in credit card debt, like, how would you do it? I like this program because you just do 20,000. You do 20,000, right? I like to add 20%. So do 24,000 divided by 900. And it tells you the exact amount of sales you need. And then you go into the program and they show you exactly how to get traffic, hits, leads, and the 1 out of 20 conversions. Like, this is a real business. So they teach you the exact, all that stuff on the inside. So you can really have a goal as to numbers, an actual goal. Not like some like, hey, you know, this is going to be a great, no airy fairy, crazy hype nonsense, stupidity, right? Thanks for the info. Have a great day. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, my brother. And so Brother Lou is just on the air. He's got to run now. He just felt like he's got to tell me. That's cool, bro. He was a good guy. And so, very good. So if you need anything, you let me know. reach out to me if you like. If you see this on YouTube, put something in the comments, and we can set something up. If you are a customer of mine, and or I hate to call people customers, and you are having any challenges, reach out to me. All right, I'm only good at helping you make sales. As far as tech support and everything else, go to the system. The system will help you with that. Other questions here. Okay. You got it, Luke. Hey, thanks, buddy. Hey, thanks for coming on, brother. Really appreciate you. If you need anything, don't hesitate. You can reach out to me on the Facebook. All right. And those of you that have my phone number, you can text me, reach out to me, and we'll jump on a call. Fair enough? All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go eat. Getting hungry. All right. And so I'm going to go eat something. I'm going to do my walk. I'm going to get my steps in. What I do, just so you know, when I get the walk in, is I go, I listen to content, I'll give you a shout. Got to run to commitment. They're very good, bro. Hey, Jeff, I look forward to connecting, brother. You're always an absolute gentleman. So reach out to me, and I look forward to our conversation, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. And I guys, I will have that chat up and running. I know I said that last time. What else? So yeah, I'm gonna tune in. Look, I don't watch the news anymore. I can't even take it. It's too crazy. It's too nuts. I can't even get on the news and say, oh, what are they saying today? It's too bizarre, all the things that are going on. So what I do is I'm like immersing myself into this. So I'm committed. You want to get in on a team that's committed? We are committed big time. So I want to say again, thank you for tuning in. If you need anything, let me know.